I feel that a lot of things that you're pointing out, as far as her being in the mindset, I guess, of a modern day woman, is just any woman's thoughts, right? Like, you get to a point, and I feel like men get to this point too, where you've been with somebody for so long and you want to just still feel sexy, period. It's like, I'm a mom, I'm, on cooking shows, I'm a basketball wife. Am I still Ayesha? Just like men go out and they like, I just want to see if I still got it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see, am I still attractive? Am I still me? I feel like that's just a human thing. I don't think anything that she's doing at this point, is as crazy as people keep trying to make it seem. Everything that she does is always like a huge light on it. Like, I guess she just went on some show and was playing like she was gonna take her ring off because a man came out, and they like, oh my God, do you see her? Blah blah blah. But they are no closer to saying they're getting divorced. They never said they were unhappy. She never said she was unhappy with her man. Like, this has never been said. This is a narrative put on her by everybody else because she decides to share her thoughts instead of keeping them in her friend circle. That's probably her biggest issue. Is the difference between her and LeBron James' wife is that LeBron James' wife don't put herself out there like that. So you don't know what she thinks about. You don't know what she says behind closed doors. You don't
You
know the
know,
conversation she has.
because
But she's
that's
having the same conversations.
and that's respectable. But this the problem. She doesn't have him publicly. You know why? Because she's a wife, and that's her role first. A wife don't do that. We're not saying the thoughts is the issue. We are human. You can't police a thought. But once you display it out your mouth to the world, we can police that. So she's married to a man who, like you said, he has those thoughts. Does he has a podcast talking about, hey, I would love to see how far my jump shot could get me with these girls. He doesn't say that. Light skinned, green eyed guy, Christian, jolly gee guy. He could get a lot of women. He's not talking about that. But we excuse this behavior. It's not wife like. We're not saying the thoughts are wrong, but to constantly display your willingness or need to feel drawn, sexualized by strangers as a wife of a public figure like Steph Curry is very distasteful.
And then if you take somebody like Steph Curry, who has a lot of pressure on him, being a figure that he is, and the amount of women that will drool at his feet to be able to have him, a woman going out there and saying those things, it just puts other women in a position where they smell blood in the water like sharks. Like, oh, wow, there's some vulnerability, there's a crack, there's a blemish in their relationship. And now Steph Curry, who I think he's proclaimed to be some type of Christian or religious, has some religious background. Can you imagine the amount of pressure that comes with that?